I still remember the first time I played Battletoads all so clearly. We were visiting my cousins and their relatives from London were due to arrive any minute. It was a family get together, but I was a teenager, which meant I got to meet my cousin Derek and play video games, and nothing else was really on my mind at the time. "This is your Aunt June," I was told. "Hi June." But in my mind I was thinking, move out of the way, come on, we're playing on the TV. The couch is much more comfortable anyway. So June sits down and says her darling boy loves Nintendo also, and that they have games in the car. Okay, so this changed things. "Hi June." June was not my aunt. I'm not even sure she was Derek's aunt if I'm honest, but the uncle was real though. And to this day I can't remember her son's name, but boy did they have video games. We were actually playing on the SNES, and when they did come back in from the car, she had a big box of SNES games, all boxed, but down the bottom were Mario 3, of which of course me and Derek already owned, Battletoads and Life Force. I grabbed them, and Tim, that's his name, Tim said, "No, they're old, we don't know why we still have them, they're just there." Of course we said, "We still play them, we love the NES," which was completely the truth. "You can have them," came the reply. Derek grabbed Life Force, another great game, and I was left holding Battletoads. We didn't have the internet back then, and due to 3 teenagers marathing SNES games for the night, I didn't get to play it until the next morning. I was aware of the company Rare because of Donkey Kong Country. I loved that game, I still do, but I hadn't played any of the other games, and I wasn't expecting much because in comparison to Donkey Kong Country and the SNES, most NES titles looked terrible at the time. I've learned since that Battletoads was developed in response to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' popularity on the NES, but in my mind it plays closer to a Double Dragon style beatfarmer. It proved a great success and earned itself ports to the Mega Drive, Amiga, Game Boy and Game Gear to name a few. It even received a Master System port, but that was never released. Critics praised the NES version's graphics and gameplay. It even won 6 1991 Nintendo Power Awards. But what was my first impression? Okay, so I was very impressed graphically and the gameplay was up there as one of the better NES titles ever released. But why the hell was it so damn hard? I'm not joking when I say I went nearly 4 months without completing it. For the first 3 weeks I didn't even know there was a 5th level. There were so many ways to die in this game, but the replayability when you get the hang of it is just amazing. The difficulty was a bit cruel at first to be fair, but the graphics, sound effects and even music were as on point as the gameplay was hard. The dialogue before each level, distinct backgrounds and foregrounds, rock style soundtrack and arcade style level design blend beautifully. I actually played the arcade version of Battletoads recently at another collector's house on his arcade cabinet, and it's an absolute thing of insane beauty. It also served to show me actually how good the NES gameplay is. Some of it genuinely isn't dissimilar to the arcade, right down to the ability to kick your enemies when they're down. If you haven't played Battletoads on the NES, I highly recommend it. I even have a quick tip for you. On the second level, hit the birds 8 times before they fall off screen and you receive a 1-up. It really helps you as you play through the game. So what else can I say? Great, unique but hard gameplay, fast-paced level design, near perfect controls, clear graphics, great music and cool characters. What's not to like? It's totally awesome. See what I did there? Totally? No? Never mind.